So one of the ways that you can add audio into a slide is by using either this guy here, which is your simple audio recorder. It's probably one of the easier ways to do it. And so all you need to do is go ahead and click on it, and it will record your whatever you start saying while it's red. And it actually has a counting there of how long it's been recording. So when you're completely done with that, you just push it again, and it'll tell you that it's right here. You can either choose to have it show in your folder, but you can also see it in your drive. So in your folder, it's going to look like this. What you can do is 2-finger tap, rename it to whatever you want it to be. So I usually like to put dates on it, even though it'll have a date eventually over here. Actually, today's the 4th, the 1st of 4. To do that, you can also then place it wherever you want. It'll also be in your drive under Recents. So when you go back to look for it, it'll be in this guy here. Right there. Okay. So that's one of the things you can do. You do want to go to your drive though, because right now the permissions on it are only going to allow me to see it because I'm the person who made it. So you need to go to share. And here's a couple of things you can do. You can either share it with a specific person so only they can see it or hear it, or you can turn the link share on. What this will do is it'll allow either any of these options here, so edit, comment, view, which it's an audio, so it doesn't really matter. As long as they can view it, they can at least, do that. I tend to make it public, so if it's something that I want lots of people to be able to have access to, and I don't care, I don't have a privacy issue, I just put it on public on the web. They're still not going to be able to find it unless they have access to whatever I put it in, so it's not a huge, issue with that. So push save. So wherever I use this now, it's not going to be a huge issue for someone to actually be able to listen to it. So I can go back here now and I can go to Insert Audio. You can go to Recent again, or if you put it somewhere in My Drive, it'll sit there. But it should be also in Recent. It's usually the easiest place to find it. Stick it there. It's going to show up as this little guy here. You'll notice I have one already, and you just make it bigger by pulling the sides here. So as big as you want, and you can move it around to wherever you want. Okay? And then you can go ahead and play it like that, and it just sits in there, which is awesome. You can add this to any of the Google Suites that we use, so Slides, Docs. I believe you can also use it in Sheets as well. So you can use that. You can also add a comment to it as well. So if you wanted to type something here, you can do that as well. So hopefully that helps you figure out exactly how to enter in an audio, because that is something we're going to be doing and some of our slides for our assignments.